Hey everybody, this is Chris at Reptiles. Thank you for joining me once again. This is my 5th day in quarantine, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm having a really rough time with this. I haven't left the house in 5 days. Well, that's not true. We did drive around for a while and then come home. I like to go outdoors. I like to do lots of stuff, which, you know, I've been going in my backyard, but pretty much all the parks and things are shut down. Trying to be responsible. My daughter and my wife both have breathing disorders, so they don't want this at all. I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty healthy, that I can take it, but you know, I don't want to risk my family, so I'm staying at home. And it's very hard, but I'm going to make it through it. Anyways, guys, if you guys are new here, please consider subscribing. Also, if you wouldn't mind hitting that notification bell. What that notification bell does for you is it keeps you in the loop of all my upcoming videos, so it'll give you a notification saying, hey, I got a new video out. Also, to hit that like button. This is a way you can thank me if you guys get anything from my videos. That like button helps me get my videos out and gets the message across. And just a heads up, this is going to be a very short video because there's only so much to talk about. So, and I've been promising people that I won't ramble on so much. Anyways, today I'm going to answer a question. I got a question yesterday on Messenger. Is it cruel to sell your ball pythons when they're no longer useful to you? Okay, first of all, let's go this way. I'm going to tell you, my name is Chris Willis, aka Zenork. I've been breeding reptiles since '99. So all my knowledge that I share with you on this is either something I've learned, I use, I practice, just mainly experience, what I've done for years. And I've had people that have done this longer than me, and I ask them questions, or vice versa. Am I the most experienced reptile guy out there? No, there's people more experienced than me. I think like Kevin at Nerds, I love listening to him. He's like one of the most intelligent reptile keepers out there. But I've spent plenty of time researching, reading books, watching videos, any kind of knowledge I can take to help further along my knowledge of reptiles and of ball pythons and of snakes. I'm all over it. I love to research, I love to learn, I love to study, and that's who I am. So even though I've been breeding reptiles since '99 and keeping reptiles since '99, I've only been doing ball pythons for the last 5 years. I'd say about 5 years. It happens to you when you breed ball pythons and you're breeding for the colors and the morphs that you want. They kind of become, well, I guess, no longer useful for your projects. Say I have a het pied female, and I bred her to, say a het pied male. So now I have a visual pied and it's ready to breed. So I would keep on that I would keep the het pied until the other visuals are ready to breed, and then I would use them and make them my main breeders. So now I have these het girls that I'm no longer going to use. They can sit in my rack forever and keep space and take, I have to feed them all the time, or I could sell them to somebody that can actually use them. Now, do I feel like this is wrong? I don't. Everything I've read online, all the different places I went, everything I've looked at, everything I've read said that they don't have the attachment like a dog does. Now, if you had a dog, like my dog Dax, who's a Doberman, if I decided to get rid of her now, it'd be very cruel because she is attached to our family. She's part of our family. And I understand that things happen where you cannot keep your dog and you have to let it go to a shelter or somebody else. But when you buy a dog, you are planning on buying that dog for life and being part of your family for the rest of its life. Now, a ball python is a great pet for someone who doesn't have to, don't have to keep it forever. Even though they live a lot longer than a dog. I could have a ball python for 5 years and decided that it's no longer, my pet, or it's no longer usable to me. I can sell it to somebody else, or give it to somebody else, but I would sell it to somebody else that can actually use it in their projects. Is that morally wrong? I don't believe so, because that animal does not have the attachment of, like say, a dog. Now, according to science, according to everything they've studied about them, they don't have that feeling. Now they do have the feeling of feeling safe around you, so that's why, like when I open up I have a spider ball python. She's my daughter's pet. When I open up the tub down there, she comes running up my arm. It's because she feels safe around me. She knows I feed her, and she knows that I'm not going to hurt her. Now, is she actually feeling the the love? Does she want to cuddle me like my dog does? No. I just think she feels safe and she likes to come out and explore. Now, I will never get rid of Charlotte because she's my daughter's pet, but there is animals that I've gotten rid of. I actually had projects that I thought I was going to work on, and they didn't pan out for me, so I sold them and got ones that are actually more based on the projects I want. Because that's the problem. You go to shows and I say, well, that looks amazing, that looks awesome, and I'll buy it, and then like a couple months down the road or 4 months down the road, I was like, I don't know why I bought this. It's something I'm not going to work with. So I sell it to somebody who actually wants to work with that thing. So the question comes down to it: do I feel like it's morally wrong to sell ball pythons to other breeders or to other people? No, I don't think it's morally wrong personally. Now, does that make me right? No, but that's my opinion, and everything that I've learned in research says that they don't have that attachment to me. Now, when I do sell one, I want to make sure that they know what they're doing, know how to keep her correctly, and make sure that their standards of living is the same as mine. I keep mine in a rack system, and I know some people have problems with that, but snakes are very simple. They want food, shelter, and warmth. They are very simple creatures, and that's one reason why they make amazing pets, is because their needs are very low compared to, say, a dog or a cat. So anyways, I hope that answers your question. And again, it's my opinion, and that's how I feel, and that's how science feels too. Now, like I said, I could be wrong, and I could come down the road 5-10 years down the road that they might actually say that they actually come attached to people. But as of right now, science says they don't, and I have no qualms selling it to somebody else. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Also, if you guys wouldn't mind checking out some of these other videos right here, also hitting that subscribe button, it really helps me out. I love you guys. You guys stay safe. I'll see you next time. Later.